Hello everybody, it's me, Carmine DeStefano, the Bookman. And I'm here because Frankie Love is too busy making the world a better and warmer place. But since he loves his Frankie lovers, he sent me, his friend and yours, Carmine DeStefano, the Bookman, to do his weekly Smackdown updates. And here we go. I have my notes down here, so don't mind me if I keep looking downwards, because these are where my notes are. Anyway, we start off with, of course, everyone's favorite jackass, CM Punk, with his little entourage known as the Society. And, of course, we know that the Society consists of the guy that was once called Festus in a actual good gimmick, and Serena, who, the answer is... yes, I would! Anyway, CM Punk loses to Rey Mysterio, and then the Society gets involved in what I like to call a Bill Cosby sort of rumble. Where, you know, he pushes the child, boom, shoves the 7-year-old, boom, they're fighting, you get the whole idea. After that, we have another one of these Michelle McCool, Mickie James, Layla interactions, where they go off on how Mickie James is fat and tell her to eat a piece of fruit. So Mickie James then slaps the plate out of Michelle McCool's hands, and it hits Vicky Guerrero. So anyway, because of that, Vicky Guerrero orders the three women to have a handicap match between Layla, Michelle McCool, and Mickie James. But of course, Michelle McCool is not dressed to compete. Now, in the old days when wrestling was good, that would mean Michelle McCool would have to wrestle with no clothes on. Unfortunately for us, since it's cheesy as all hell, that means Michelle McCool wrestles with no shoes on, because she's never barefoot. Well, let's see what happens here in my notes, if you give me a moment. Well, obviously, you know, obviously Michelle McCool wins the match for them because they just can't get over Michelle McCool. Then Drew McIntyre comes out, another good young wrestler with no angle whatsoever. He comes out, says he'll take on anybody, and wouldn't you know that anybody happens to be Kane. So, of course, you know, Drew McIntyre runs away. Then we go to Matt Hardy, Khali, and the Hart Dynasty. Since Valentine's Day is coming up, and for those of you that watch my videos, you know that this month is the month of love for me. But since Valentine's Day is coming up, Matt Hardy brings out his Valentine. Will you walk with me, Valentine? And that's Maria, a really hot piece of pie. Anyway, he comes out with her, Khali. They beat the Hart Foundation, who again are being misused and ignored to the extent where it's just becoming annoying. So after that, we go to another segment with Batista, Bret Hart, John Cena. Nobody really cares. So then Teddy Long announces that Batista will fight Edge next week. So then R-Truth has his match with John Morrison, and one of the few bright spots, he hurts his ankle, and R-Truth wins the match. So anyway, Edge then comes out to the ring, gets a cheap "Who Dat" pop. Nice to see him back. Happy you're back, Edge. Hopefully he'll do some good with you. And Jericho, he says that you know, he'll take on anybody at WrestleMania 26 because he wants to be a part of WrestleMania 26. Jericho comes out to interrupt him. Jericho, another great wrestler that is being misused and ignored to the point where it's becoming frustrating. But anyway, they go back and forth. Undertaker comes out, fights Jericho in a no DQ match, and Jericho ends up losing when Edge gets Jericho's attention outside. So, once again, Undertaker at 60 years old, with broken bones every which part of his legs, wins over Jericho, who is still kind of young, well, much younger than The Undertaker anyway, and still can do it. So, there you go. Is it a show you need to watch this week, February 12th, 2010? Well, probably not. I'm just happy I have my laptop so I can actually watch these shows. But don't worry, all you Frankie lovers out there. Frankie Love will be back next week. So, I want to say thank you to Frankie Love for giving me the opportunity to give everybody these updates. And remember, Frankie Love never forgets his fans. That is why I'm here. So if you don't like me, that's one thing. But Frankie Love will be back next week. And thank you all for watching. I have more for you soon to come. So stay tuned, take care, and have a great day.